Well, thank you so much, George, for being here with us today. As the Pepperdine community grieves together during this time, what do you have to say about grieving while still maintaining a sense of hope in your experience as a Pepperdine counselor?
First and foremost, grief is such a multi-layered, multifaceted, complex process, and one that is very unique to the individual. And for many students on our campus right now, it's potentially the first time they've had to grieve and they've had to go through this. And with that comes potentially a level of difficulty. And I also would love to tell students that it's hard. It's hard to be in this grief process while also maintaining that level of hope, and that in whatever position they're in currently, that's perfectly normal and okay.
What would you say to young people who have never experienced a loss like this before and might be feeling like this darkness won't end?
For those students in particular who may be encountering grief for the first time, I would say that first and foremost that please try to practice a level of self-compassion with yourself. Please try to be nice to yourself as you embark on this journey. And in practicing that self-compassion, I also would love for students to be patient with themselves. Be patient as you grieve.
What do you have to say to people who may be feeling guilty, whether it's for feeling sad when they didn't know these people personally or feeling guilty for smiling or laughing after such a tragedy?
To those students or professors who emotions might be all over the place, I would say that it's okay. There's potentially a lot of invalidation going on, and I'm wanting us as a community to steer away from that. Right now we need support from one another, from each other, and those emotions and feelings, whatever they may be, are telling us a lot.
For a community that's so close-knit like Pepperdine, what are the positives and negatives of collective grief?
When thinking about collective grief, I'm not sure there's many drawbacks or negatives. I hope people feel that sense of community, feel that sense of closeness as we all try to rebuild, and that you're not alone in this, and that in this collective grief, if we can pull together as a community, we can move forward to continue to have hope, to continue to look forward to more brighter days, and be able to be there for each other in the ways that we would want to. So Pepperdine is in a unique place in that way. And I do hope that the students can take care of themselves in whatever way they may need to as we continue to mourn and we continue to grieve.
Well, George, again, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and being here today on how the Pepperdine community can navigate this difficult time together.